Hey guys, my name's Greg Taylor. I was born here in Wilmington, North Carolina, and worked in the film industry for about 30 years. And when I retired, I knew I couldn't just sit home and lay on the couch. I had to figure something else to do. And since I played bass my entire life, I decided to open up a all bass guitar shop for guys to be able to touch, feel, see, basses they wouldn't normally be able to see other than on a catalog or in on the internet. So yeah, I just wanted to make that available, and it was a great switch over, both in the entertainment business, and yeah, it was a comfortable fit. And a lot of my guys that worked in the industry with me actually played also, so worked out pretty good. Still keep in contact with those guys just through that, of them coming in buying strings or guitars. I have a prop master, Greg Messer, that just bought a bunch of guitars and basses from me to use on this new movie they're shooting here in town at the moment. So yeah, it's been still have a connection, which is nice. They're spending some money with me, so, and I like film money. So actually it was kind of a weird thing. I be growing up playing bass, so when you went to a store there was always five basses and 80 guitars, so you had plenty of choices in guitars, but not basses, and that was for years. I mean, I had to go out of town, go different places, and so that's kind of what would happen. Was you'd go and you just pretty much had to get whatever the choice of the five was. And when I got this thought in my head about opening a bass shop, possibly, that was the first thing that came to mind. So I want to give these guys a choice, and plus with a lot of females playing now, I have probably 10 or 12 females in town that play bass, so they've started that school of rock. And so yeah, I just wanted to give all of them a chance, to touch and play some stuff that they only saw in photographs. Well, I think I introduced myself. I'm Greg Taylor, of course, the owner and manager of Bass Pluckers here in Wilmington, an all bass store. But the one I forgot to introduce you to, this is our assistant manager. This is Solomon. He's like the crowd favorite. Everybody stops at the window out here at the door, and I have people, kids, adults come in, and more people come to see him than me. He's a great dog. He was a rescue, and just a sweetheart of a dog. But he's been in here since he was six weeks old, so he's used to people. He's not your bitey, yappy, Chihuahua like most, but he kind of keeps everything under control and keeps everybody, in a good mood. So great dog. So he's a good one. Probably the black dog. That was one that was a hard day. It was just a long day, and it had snowed and sleeted. We had cable drugged down the side of River Road for miles for all the tractor trailer scenes, and it had overnight had basically embedded it in the ice and snow. It was frozen. You couldn't bend the cable to wrap it. It was about 10, 12 degrees outside. It was miserable. It was like you want to call your parents to come pick you up and bring you home. It was bad. It was like it seemed like forever that we were out there, and it was just hard. Frozen fingers, toes. Just a long day. I mean, it was whining a little bit, but it was a tough day. That was the one that sticks out just because it was just so darn cold. I would, if to get in it and get out, at a young age. Get in there, and if you want to take your life and devote it to film 20 years, 25 years, God bless you. I mean, it's a great career where you can make a lot of money, but get in there and work hard and work as much as you can. Get it out of the way.